Okay, before we start, for all of you who are just starting off for the first time or still newbies when it comes to fitness, you can follow Janet here. She's going to be doing the modified version of all the exercises. For those that are advanced or intermediate level, of course, feel free to follow John at any time. All right? Okay, so let's start with our warm-up. First exercise, we're going to do jog in place. So basically, jog in place. We're going to do our warm-ups for 20 seconds. Each and every exercise, 20 seconds only. So as you can see, Janet's doing the modified version, and John is doing the advanced or intermediate version. The purpose of this is to increase your core temperature and get you to start sweating right away. And stop. Next, we're going to do deep squats. So basically, spread your legs wide open, arms by your chest, and go down as low as you can. Get that stretch, and up. Good, down. Feel the stretch there, up. Good. The lower you go, the better. Go down. Feel the stretch here and here. Up. Down. Get the stretch. And up. Just keep doing this for 20 seconds. And up. Down. And up. Our third stretch for today is called the toe deadlift. So basically, all you have to do is sit down, grab your toes, and then stand up. Keeping your hands on your toes the whole time. You're going to feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Down and up, down and up, down and up. The straighter your legs go, the more stretch you're going to feel in your hamstrings. So try to straighten it as much as possible. Down and up, down, up, down, and up. Okay, good. Our next warm-up exercise are called spider climbers. This exercise, you're going to go down on the floor in a push-up position. And then you're going to bring your foot out towards your hand. Then push your hips down towards the floor. Get a good stretch right here. Then return. And switch legs. Push your hips down again. You should feel the stretch in your hip flexors. And then return. Other leg again. Push down. Come back. And other side. And that's it. Okay, for our next exercise, we're going to be doing inverted V-ups. Now for the inverted V-ups, we're going to go into a V position. So get on the floor. It's like a inverted letter V or a letter A. And then from this position, you want to push your head back towards your feet. That way we're getting a good stretch right here on your shoulders and on your chest. From there, you want to reverse it and go forward and down. Push your hips down. Good, get a stretch on your abs. Then go back again. Good. Emphasize and make sure you feel the stretch here in your shoulder joints. And go back down again. And good. Our last exercise, our last warm-up exercise are called deep lunges. Okay, for deep lunges, all we're going to do now is we're going to take this big step forward. Good, then drop the back leg. And then make sure you feel the stretch right here on your hip flexor, which is right there. Then back up. Then we're going to reverse leg. Switch, stretch, and reverse. Good. Again, big step forward. Down, feel the stretch. Come back up. And that concludes our warm-up. Just make sure you do this exercise for 20 seconds. How many reps you do is up to you. Just make sure to always do your warm-up before we start our workout program. Hi Supermods, welcome to our next pocket workout. For this pocket workout, all we're going to be using is a regular towel you have at home. It can be any kind of towel, it could be a face towel, a bath towel, any kind of towel is actually fine. Okay, for our first towel workout, we're going to be doing sliding mountaineers. So it goes something like this. Go on a push-up position. For beginners, you're going to want to put the towels on your shoes or toes, like this. Then body straight. Lift your legs up in the air. Then you're going to bring one foot under your chest. Slide the towel. Then switch. And switch again. You can go one step at a time. Always make sure to keep your body straight while you're doing this. For the advanced guys out there, we're going to follow John. Again, towel on your shoes, toes. We're going to go a little bit faster. Ready, John? And go. There you go. All right, guys. 30 seconds of this. You guys ready? Get set. Suck in your core, and go. Good. With the towels, it's actually a little bit more difficult than without a towel because you have to slide, and during this sliding movement, you're actually carrying your body weight as compared to just jumping or skipping where your body weight is off the floor. So this is a little bit more challenging than the usual mountaineers. Good. And stop. Rest for 15 seconds. Our next workout, sliding staggered push-ups. For beginners, we're gonna follow Janet here. Try to put towels on your knees to be a little bit safe on your knees. And then put the towels on your hands. Now we're gonna go to staggered position where it's offset, or one hand is above the shoulders and one's lower than the chest. Good. From this position, we're gonna do a push-up, up, then slide, push-up. Perfect, right there. Okay? Now for the advanced guys, we're gonna do the body fully straight, hips flat and straight, core tight, and go. Then switch. Good. Then switch. Good. All right. 30 seconds. Ready, guys? Get set and go. Good. Always remember, for beginners, first-timers, go at your own pace. It's time-based, so if you can only do 2 or 3 reps, that's perfectly fine. Try to keep your core straight, butt down, core engaged. Good. Good job, guys. Take a 50-second break. Exercise number 3, sliding swimmers. For this exercise, you're actually gonna look like a swimmer, all right? So we're gonna go in a push-up position again. Actually, it's more of a lying down, prone position. Hands on the towel. Let's go, guys. Lie down fully flat on the floor. And for this exercise, we are going to swim our way through this exercise. So let's watch John first. John, go ahead. Slide the towel around you, then lift your torso up. Good. Bring it forward, rotate again. Good. This exercise is good for the lower back, the extensors, and the shoulders. Great. Now, Janet's going to show you how to do it again. Good. If you're starting out, you don't have to go too high, just like what Janet's doing. All right? 30 seconds. Ready, guys? Let's go, super bods. Get set, and go. Good. Now, to challenge yourself more, try to lessen the amount of time you're actually on the floor. Good. And lift. Good. And lift. Perfect. 15-second break. Exercise number 4, sliding half burpees. So it's pretty much like a burpee or a half burpee, but this time we're going to use the towel as a way to slide your feet on the floor. So it goes something like this. Put the towels on your feet, hands on the floor like a push-up position. Then bring both knees towards your chest. Slide and go back. Slide and go back. The faster you do this, or the more explosive, the more calories you're going to burn. For beginners, this is the way we're going to do it. Same position as John, but this time you're going to go one leg at a time. So slide, slide, return, return. Slide, slide, return, return. And that's it. Okay? Guys, 30 seconds. Ready? Get set, and go. Good. Keep your body straight. Glutes tight. Good. Remember, the faster you go, the more you're going to burn. Good. Great exercise to fire your core. Good. And stop. Rest for 15 seconds. Our next exercise, sliding leg curls. In this exercise, you're going to be lying down. Lie down, guys. And we're going to put the towel underneath the heel of your shoe. So it's going to be in this position. For beginners, follow me here. What you're going to do is lie down, get your hips up, put your hands on the floor so you can assist yourself when you're lifting your hips off the floor. Now in this position, you're going to straighten one leg first, then pull it back in, switch to the other leg, pull it back in, keeping your hips up the whole time. For the advanced guys, hips up, hands off the floor, gives you a little bit more of a challenge. Slide both feet off, straighten the leg, then pull it back in. Slide the leg, pull it back in. Great. Okay guys, 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Good. Good. Always keep the hips up as high as you can. This is a great workout for your hamstring. You're gonna feel it right here. It's gonna burn behind the back of your leg. Good. Hips up as high as possible. Keep it stable. Doing good, guys. And stop. Rest for 15 seconds. Okay, sliding crab walks. It's kind of complicated, but this is the way it's gonna go. Follow Janet. You're gonna go in a crab position. For beginners, you can be on your elbows, hips up. This is the crab pose, or that's what we call it in the fitness industry. From this position, while keeping your hips up the whole time, you're gonna straighten one leg, return it, switch to the other leg, return. The whole time, this has to be up, as it's a great core workout. Good. For the advanced version, you're gonna be on your hands, hips up. We're gonna go with both feet sliding back and forth. So go ahead, John, and pull. Good. Straighten, pull. Try to keep your hips up as high as possible while doing this exercise. Great job. Okay, guys, 30 seconds. Ready, super bods? Get set, and go. Good. As you can see, John is struggling with this exercise because it's a very advanced move. Well, what he's doing is advanced move. It's firing his shoulders and his triceps as well, while activating his core, his glutes firing, hamstrings firing, total body workout. For Janet, great exercise for the core, keeping the hips up the whole time. Alternate back and forth. Being on your elbows lessens the strain on your shoulders and on your wrist. Doing good, guys. And stop. Take a 15-second break. Okay, next exercise, sliding leg abduction, adduction. We're gonna go in a plank position. So for beginners, follow me. Jan is going to go in this position. Keep the hips up as high as you can. Lock this position in. Then you're gonna bring one leg out, then the other leg out, then bring it back in, alternating. Good. Out, out, in, in. Great exercise for your core and for your inner and outer thigh. For the advanced version, we're gonna go in a push-up position on your wrist. Then we're gonna do it together at the same time. Ready, John? Get set, and go. Good. Keep the hips up, activate your core. Don't forget to breathe while doing this exercise. Super bods, ready, get set, and go. Good. Try to keep your hips as high as possible. As you do this, you are probably going to get tired. You want to drop the hips. Try to fight it. Good. Great exercise for your core, for your inner and outer thigh, for your shoulders, triceps, the whole body. Good. And stop. Take another 15-second break. Sliding side to side half burpees. For this exercise, you're gonna go in a push-up position again. Towels on your toes. Okay, so it's very similar to a half burpee, but this time we're gonna add a little twist, as in literally a twist. We're gonna twist to the side as we do this half burpee. So for example, let's follow John. Go John, twist to the side, good, return, other side, and return. Good. For beginners, we're going here, we're gonna go one leg at a time. So slide out, follow in, good. Then other side, good. And that's pretty much it. You guys ready? 30 seconds. Get set, and go. Good. Remember, if this is your first time to do this, or you've been doing this forever, always go at your own pace. If you're used to this exercise, try to go a little faster, or try to do as many as you can. If this is your first time, try to go slow and build your way up. Good. Good. And stop. Great job, guys. Now take a 1-minute break and repeat everything again for 2 more rounds. Now that we're finished our first workout, we're going to proceed and do a little cool down before you end your day. It's only going to be one exercise, but it's going to involve a lot of muscles. All right, so follow us. First thing we're going to do is, I want you to stand as straight as possible, stand tall, keep your spine up. Then you're going to take a big step backwards. Okay, get the stretch on your legs, drop the back leg down. Then I need your arms up in the air, get a stretch here, all the way up. There you go. Feel the stretch on your chest and on your shoulders. From this position, you're stretching here and you're stretching here. I need you to rotate towards the front leg. So rotate towards the front leg. We're stretching your obliques. Feel the stretch. Hold for 5 seconds. Then return slowly. And then step back. We're going to do the other leg. Ready, guys? And other leg. Step. Deep lunge. Arms up in the air. Rotate towards the front leg. Feel the stretch. Good. Hold this for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Like I said, it's a total body cool down. And return. Stand up. Other leg again. Big step. Drop. Rotate. Good. Hold for 5 seconds. Try to keep your balance. And return. Good. Other leg again. Drop down. Feel the stretch on your legs. Rotate. Should be feeling the stretch here, stretch on your shoulders, and stretch over here. Return. Good. Other leg, guys. Drop. Arms up in the air and rotate. Good. Hold for 5. And return. Try to repeat this exercise around 5 to 7 times, depending on how tight you feel. Now, if you want to know more about the SuperBods workout, please visit www.centurytuna.ph/SuperBodsChallenge. Visit the website and join the 6-week challenge to be a super bod.